Yep, I was just passing by there and I saw these buildings, and I'm so happy to video a few of these houses. Excuse me. What I just want to say is that the way the structure is being built is different. The African, we still use cement, we use block, and we have a very strong heat in Africa. We don't need to be using that. You understand? So what we need, sometimes we need woods. You know, these are woods, and the garage. You can see that. So now everything's still gonna be. The road is bad right now, but you're gonna see everything. It's gonna be done soon. So you see that. Just mini small house like this, not too expensive to acquire. Then you see the garage too. I love it because in Africa our real estate builders, they don't know how to. They just sell lands, and they don't know what the structures. First of all, you make sure the roads are good, and I trust the Western people the way they do things. They're gonna make sure all these roads are done so quick and so soon. Whatever you purchase here, you're gonna enjoy it. You see, work is going on here. You see, this small houses, like 2 rooms and a bedroom. So y'all can see that. I like the way they normally do things there. You see, there's a gap between each houses because of ventilation. In Africa, most times we have buildings, but they always fail to create a big gap between. So then they always have trees around the buildings so that to subdue the sun during the summertime. And that's what we'll be missing in Africa. So I like the way they used to develop real estate. You see, because of the wood, so they have to put all the paper in front of it until it dries up. You can see that. So is work is really going on here. You see all the plastics being used for this building. How you doing, man? You're good. Yeah, I'm just trying to show up how the construction side is going on with this building. I love it, So I'm trying to just make a YouTube something on it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is this. So this one I just showed you. The work is not yet done, but let me show you after the work is done. You see that? You can see that everything is still untidy. The sand. This place used to be like, this is the same estate. Y'all see that? So this place used to be like this before. But now, look at it now, beautiful. Y'all can see that. Quiet. Do you see that? Everything is built with wood. Everything is built with wood. This is a low-cost housing. This is what we need to start doing in our real estate back home. You see that you can purchase this one at a lower price, maybe like 5 or 6.1 interest rates. Even some people are even living here. Yeah, because there is a light on here. Small garage. Go down to the other road. There's a link road between that little center over there. So this color is different from this one. This is a brown with a white garage. But this is a gray with a white garage. Do you see how quiet it is? It's no noise. So what I'm trying to just tell y'all is that we should start using woods for our buildings. All these are built with woods. Can you see the top of the building? The garage is built with woods. So we don't need blocks. We don't need cement. We don't need all those rubbish stuff anymore. We should start using our critical thinking to build real estate in Africa, especially in Nigeria. Then every estate needs to have a office maintenance. You know, if there's something going on with your house, apartment, then we should start doing something like a mailbox. If you go down to the center, very beautiful. Small house, you can sit on outside. You see, there's always a space. This create the hairs to bring in, the ventilation comes through the middle space. But in Africa, we don't want to create space. We just, make it like that and make it so narrow that then your next neighbor is not going to have a peace of mind in terms of even breathing. So it's a very dangerous one. So this is we need to be having things like this too. I think what this is meant for is call it Layton. I don't know what is it. I don't know what it's meant for. Oh, it's a charging point. Maybe it's for a car charger. I don't know. So this is the head office. This is the maintenance building office. So they maintain all the stuff going on here. They got a mailbox. We need to start using mailbox in Africa, whereby you send a letter or your whatever package you got, you're gonna start receiving your mail. It's empower the post office, to be it's empower the post office to be a good profiteer in their post order. So, but you see that every box is for every houses here. Can you see that? So we need that. It's encouraged a lot of things. Since this is a public toilet, maybe you pay in, you use your card in. You can go in there and pee or whatever stuff you want to do in. It's for the estates too. So this is whatever. If you see any dirty things on the floor or on the pavement, you can pick it up and put it here. Do you see that? So it makes everywhere clean because this is well-groomed estates. This is how our estate needs to be. We got if we don't change the way we do things in Africa, we ain't gonna go anywhere. Because environment needs relaxation. Really, really need relaxation. We need that. Can you see all this small building now? This could be like 2 rooms and a garage and a big sitting room, you know. And just live a low life, enjoy it. That's how life's supposed to be. We don't need, it's a big, I mean, building a big house is big, you know, acquiring a big land doesn't really matter. This land shouldn't be more than 250 square meters in African, shouldn't be, or 300 square meters. And look at how they manage every house is here. I wish I could have something like this outside, sitting down outside, with my wife, my kids, having fun, enjoying your neighbor, So, I just stopped by to just quickly do this video. I love you guys. I just want you to subscribe. Sometimes my channel is I just do what I feel. I'm not really particular on something that I'm doing on my channel, but could be economy, could be building, real estate, music, anything, politics. So, got this tiny house. So, that's how it is. Yeah, this is when construction is going on, they always have a small office where they resume to every morning. You see that? That's a little house there. So everybody will resume there. If they want to have their break, they come there to eat. So they go back to work again. So the construction site needs to have something like this. That small house there. So wherever you can just see when they want to rest. So look how this is just wood. That's what I'm saying. All our woods. We need to start developing using wood, to build in Africa. We need that. It costs less, and we have many trees. In my country, especially in Nigeria, we have so many trees that you can get anytime. One of the best trees that you can cut out. They have different names for it. So then, this is how, and it costs less. Instead of using blocks, cement. So we are not going to be relying on cement and blocks anymore. Do you see that? And a lot of guys are working. These guys are working all day and night to make sure that everything is done so quick so they can put it back to the market. So you see that? Now listen. So you can start purchasing whatever you want to purchase. You see, everything is wood. Everything is wood. we need to start using wood to build. In Nigerian, we should stop using cement. There are ways we can go about it. This place, the road now is a bit bad, but let me tell you, soon it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. I bet you, I kid you not. So they don't waste time. And that is what I'm saying, that people don't know. And people should start getting to know how to build real estate. You see how quiet it is? Can you see that? Everywhere it's just, clean. They make sure that they have everything in place. This road used to be like the other one I showed you right now. But can you now see that? Can you see how clean it is right now? This is what they call a mini real estate. A real estate that works for the people, low-class people. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be rich to procure any lands or houses here. So this is a wake-up call for Africa that we can use wood to build. We should stop using cement. We should stop using blocks. We should start using different things to build a house. Even there is a way in Ghana, I watched a video where they use container. They use they call it a container house. They use pan to build a house. Low cost for the people. That's what we call low cost project houses for the common man. If we don't start doing that, cement, the blocks, everything is expensive. A lot of people cannot afford that in a country where we live like a low dollar a day. How do you want people to have different houses? They cannot purchase that. It's going to be too expensive for them. So we should start using wood. We have so many trees in Africa. In the bush, you can get a lot. We even export it to other countries. So why we shouldn't be using it for our own development? So it's amazing that when I see things like this and we don't utilize this, in Africa, it's very, very excruciating. But really, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say too much. But this videos is just for the real estate that are watching me right now. They should start emulating this type of building. We need more houses for the poor people, for the poor masses in Africa. We should start doing something different, not the one we've been doing for thousands of years. So I love you guys. Make sure you turn up to my channel, subscribe anytime, any day. See you